I was probably late to cycling overall. I have a young family, so I didn't have time to be doing a lot of cycling, but I did have a bike, and we did start making use of the Greenway, which was the first thing that really was got us interested in cycling in Waterford. I do enjoy going to town. If I can't cycle in, I will. It's the fresh air, it's the health, it's an opportunity just to de-stress in that you don't have to deal with the traffic. But overall, it's just, I suppose, it's the feeling of, look, you're contributing to your own health. You feel in a better space, I suppose, if you cycle into work and you don't use your car. The council have done some very good work in relation to bicycle lanes. I know people who use it on a regular basis. They find it very handy, and I certainly see lots of tourists in the city who are using it as well. If I do it, I might encourage an extra person to do it as well. And the more people that do it, the more popular it becomes, and more people consider it as their mode of transport into the future. And I do see a lot of people cycling to work and do your day's work and come out of the office in the evening and cycle home. You know, it's a great way to de-stress. The biggest infrastructure development in Waterford at the moment is going to be the North Quays. It will open up the city to more access by foot and by bicycle. But we now have a very significant project in the city with the new pedestrian bridge and the development of the North Quays. Therefore, it's going to promote the opportunity for people to use their bicycles and to consider other modes of transport to get into the city. It's ideal that we can have those facilities and people will use them into the future once they see all the developments that are planned for Waterford.
The Walking and Cycling Index is the biggest ever survey of walking, wheeling, which is using a wheelchair or mobility scooter, and cycling in Ireland. It is a collaboration between the National Transport Authority and the sustainable transport charity Sustrans and the Metropolitan Area local authorities. In 2023, an independent and demographically representative survey of more than 1,100 adult residents from each of the 5 metropolitan areas of Cork, Dublin, Galway, Limerick, Shannon and Waterford took place. 5,500 surveys in total. People were asked about how they get around their neighbourhoods, how they feel about walking, wheeling and cycling, and what would support them to choose active travel in their lives. This information fed into understanding the environmental, economic and health impacts of walking, wheeling and cycling in our metropolitan areas, and the types of improvement that people want to see in their area.